Well, there's still a lot of old grant money out there for paying rent. I mean, the COVID money is still around. It's not everywhere, and it's not as much as it was when it started. But of course, that's happening. But it's still out there, and you got to check with your state. And what that money is you could get rent payments for 12 months back rent. That's a whole year, and 3 months forward rent, and also utility payments and a whole bunch of other stuff in there. But to find out what money is left in that program, now that's a national program, okay? So you got to check that out, but they give it to you not from the Washington, from your state. So you got to find out where in your state that program is. And you go to this website, ncsha.org. And you'll see emergency rental assistance program. And you see there's about a dozen or so states that still have it. And also, by the way, they also have one for mortgage, a federal program for mortgage. And there's a lot more money for mortgage money around because people haven't been using that as much. But the rental is slowing down. So the first thing you do when you need money to pay rent is you go to this website, and the national website, find the local office and call them. Now, if they say, oh, we have no money, you don't go home and say there's no money for me. No, you don't. You start looking locally because a lot of local things happen all the time. Now here, look at Colorado has a rental assistance program that actually it opens 6 days every month. They open the program, you apply, and then the next month, 6 days every month. See, that's why it's all different. When people talk about applications or what's real and what's not, you can't know exactly what it is until you contact somebody. And that's what you have to keep doing. And when they say no, you have to keep going because other kinds of programs. I hear in Shelby County, what they're doing here is, what do they have? Oh, $50,000 is their rent grant to pay. Now that's going to pay a year's worth of rent, right? For most people anyway. And that's the kind of stuff happening. And that's a local program. Okay, here's another one. Idaho has money until the middle of June. Man, what is this? March? So March, April, May, June. They got 3 more months having this national money. And that's what you got to find out about. So that's why you have to keep digging where you are. Here in New Hampshire, they just passed another law to give more money. and that's available for rental assistance. They're passing new laws at the local level to do that. Okay, here's another one. Charities, local charities have a lot of money for rent grants and down payment money and things like that. And even local governments do. They have all that kind of money. So you have to check there. And this is probably one of the best places to check. And that's, it's called findhelp.org. You go there and you put in your zip code, like mine is 20009, okay? And then you put in the kind of help you need. Come on, baby. A rent. We put in rent, and they'll come out. And how many we get? Okay, 79 programs. Okay, now they may be for you, they may be not. But this is your gold mine. This is where you pan for gold. You don't go to Google and pan for gold. That's going to take you forever. Right here are 79 organizations that help people with rent. You want to talk to as many of those as you can until you find rent for you. That's the only way it may work. I mean, it may be easy, but it may be hard. And if it's hard, you're going to have to work at it, okay? And that's what you get on the phone. The best way is the phone. If you don't use the phone, man, it increases your chances just so much by doing that. Because when you talk to them and they say they don't have any rent grant, or you're too old, you're too small, you're too fat, you're too tall, whatever it is they have, make up reasons not for you, then you have to ask them, where else can I go? That's how you do research. One thing leads to another. One thing is like looking for your keys. Oh, I left them over there. Oh, no, I didn't, did I? Oh, no. And it's always the last place you look. But you got to keep looking until you find the keys. The same thing for rent. You got to keep looking until you find the rent, because you don't know where the hell it is until you pass all this other stuff and you get bright. And that's why talking to people leads you to that success. By not talking to people, you just got your own brain to find out, and that's not good enough. Believe me, mine's not. Nobody is. That's it. You have to work at it like that. And it's out there if you know. And that's what we do at Let's Go Help, is try to train you and show you all these programs. And I'm going to do this until I die, because it's so much fun to try to show people that what they don't know to solve their financial problems. It's out there. This government gives out so much money, and you could bitch about it, whatever, if you want, but it's there. But it's going to take some work on your part. And that's why at Let's Go Help, what we do, actually, we give our own money too. We give out grants, $75,000 every month, just to members. So you can apply to our 4 grants and keep applying till you win all 4. How's that? But more importantly, we teach you how to get these grants, how to get our grants, how to get other people's grants. We have people now who are members that are live to help you and teach you how they got it. So me, I've been doing this for so long, I can't relate to a person just starting. But these members who came here and learned how to do it, share that information with you and how they did it, so you could learn from somebody who's more like you. You don't wear crazy clothes like I do and screwed up glasses, right? So you may not be able to relate to me. But this is important stuff for you to really get a hold of your life and solve the financial problems that are out there. They're out there, but you just have to find them. And that may take some work, and it's not in Google. No, sir. So let me help you, okay? And by the way, if you don't think we're worth it, we're only $20, but we'll always give you your money back no matter what, okay? And if you're not getting help, really yell at us, okay? Because we're just here to help you. And if we screw up and don't get you the right information, ask again, please, because that's what we're here to do, to just help you. And we screw up a lot. I'm an old guy, so I know I'm not perfect, and it is, because our business is growing, so it's a little hard to manage sometimes. But the most important is you, and we'll always return your money if you think we've taken advantage of you. We're not a scammer. We're just trying to show you what this great country has to offer if you know about it. But you have to know about it. So let me help you. Let me teach you.